Welcome everyone to this round one matchup in the spaghetti or tortellini or whatever Toby is calling it
You
tourney.
ever just stretch and then feel
Uh,
like your
just
organs get upset at
shut
you?
up. Triple for a moment. We have triple on it against Bregan and some poor choices. Choices replacing Sam because he had an emergency. In the podcast, I favor triple on it, and I do that now even more because choices. Well, it's not as lifelong choices, but he's more familiar with the mod pack, and triple and it are just such a solid team. They have strong synergy. Either way, we will see what happens. Um, it going for a degenerate greed arsenal. Triple going for the lasers. Triple doesn't know what else to play. He's just like his brain inside is like lasers twirling around. Bregan cheating on Rockshot with Stone Shot. I recall in the podcast he said he was going to try that skill. Let's see how well that how goes. Uh,
I'm gonna go dig so I can pick mine up. Ah, rats.
choices already half health gun
I can break it.
digging for an attack.
I wouldn't use it yet.
Bregan I guess requires more aura to apply more pressure with the Stone Shot. Choices gets poisoned and degenerated.
Firewall.
Gets hit by the lightning sword. It's in a really bad spot right now.
Right? It's a mystery.
It gets a kill. That was nicely done by her. Just like walking the stun shots and brawling with choices. Bregan makes almost a clean pickup if it wasn't for the manuals that triple dose.
You got the blizzle on? Nice.
What a great use of the staircase to get the cover she needed. It here looking for a that was such a nasty shot across the map. It looking to get a sonic boom around the tree. Choices finally hits back triple. Now health pools are more even now.
Mine. More of choices aura, which makes it all the sweeter.
Oh, that's a panic cargo. It's gonna take 2 damage from it. Tropic screen broken. Bregan sticking close to his partner. I don't think choices is gonna last that much.
If I had one day.
Well, that was nicely done by it again. Just walking back to back to ruins. Turbulence. Choices, I think it has a amulet. Bregan gets the pickup. And Bregan has been struggling so far to get a like stone shot angles in order to support choices.
I'm healing. I don't want to avoid it.
Either that or Triple and it are doing a good job avoiding it. Bregan can't abandon his partner. He has to stick together. They have to stick together. That's a mistake.
Choices is dead.
You don't want to leave choices alone. Either way, that was such a nice jump, dodging, well, nice set of jumps, just dodging all of those attacks, using the pole as cover. Really well done by Bregan. Uh, a beautiful pickup, considering all the things that are being thrown at him. Uh, choices wasn't ready. He didn't know he was alive, and Bregan dies to the real manual. So this is actually like a re-recording because the first time my voice didn't. It must be terrible right now, but the first time it was even worse. And Triple is so loud too on the recording. Such a mouthful. Uh, the first time I actually correctly guessed which maps we're going to get. I I correctly guessed that Bregan choices were going to roll the dice on City,
Again, again.
and that's the map we're gonna get. Dawn City, which is the ugliest. And this is another observation I want to make. Look how low the aura is on this arsenal for it. Like it's just 12 aura, and the first time I thought it was like a vicious balance by seeing the faith and the purple on the miniature and else. But I was surprised to see that it's actually a stimuli deck with Rian, and she gets such a nice aura start right here. 4 aura. So lucky. Already trying to get some debris damage, free damage.
I do lose my joint with that area.
That's such a nasty troubles too, taking all their toys. Uh,
What about the captain choices?
choices putting some pressure on Trouble. Please don't use the Ares. Trouble. I mean, it gets her Rian taken accidentally. Yeah, don't use that Ares. Like you already took like half of your shields, and you don't wanna you don't wanna do that. You don't want to do that. Trouble getting jumped in a 2v1. He has to drive them away to his base, and I assume he's playing Vibration. That's so. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, especially just having a fortress in city to defend yourself. It finally getting here to support Triple. I think I heard a laser, a manual laser from Triple already. And another one right here. This actually I don't know how that lightning sword didn't hit the first time. Choices gets jail in the box.
Yeah, stupid in the box.
He could actually break the fortress. It it was full aura
Skills.
with the backflow. I guess not.
Ends his life.
Oof. Bregan dies and falls to his base. Choices with a really difficult pickup to make. Grabs learns the laser, but that's no use with full aura. And gets hit by the lightning sword.
Nice. Oh, and Sentinels
Loses
too.
his shield.
Back home from whence he came.
Hyper Kaibo, ladies It's such a terrible skill. I just don't like it. But that was a good pickup considering he was shieldless against Vibe Laser. Either way, things are dire for Bregan and SCP. That's a terrible place to die, right there. You get hit from both sides so easily. Like right there, either pinch, it falls, and Bregan actually makes such a really good pickup.
I can crack that easily. Well,
But dies to the Rian. Choices has to make another really difficult pickup with vibration um, on him. I found that Dazzle to be so pretty. Well, that was a nice dodge using the box as cover from Triple, and a nice manual from me.
that's good.
That's terrible. They are one hit,
As he should
both
be.
of them.
Honestly,
Bregan trying to get some cover from the lasers. Their only opportunity is to kill either of them, isolate them in their spawns. Bregan dies, and choices makes a forlorn hope against Triple, only to die by the manual.
bravery.
Next up, I I also guess we're going to Panorama, another roll of the dices, but also because Panorama is the best map. And yep, Panorama. Game 3.
I've got both my medications on deck, and oh, Bregan just hit
Bregan just
bravery.
hit Bravery, and I think Triple is playing Vicious Balance, so that's bad news. Bregan might be playing the mod abuse arsenal with Knife Grind and X Skulls,
Stay
Tiger
put,
Strength.
Triple.
Yep, Triple has the pocket vibe, vicious. I mean, Triple with 4 hour recovery.
Nice.
It staying below 4 in order to make the vicious more punishing. That well, that's a nice double hit, but choices just save Bregan from his 3 hour misery. And Triple lands an Iron Fist that
One,
is
two.
so hard to win. That's so annoying when you're trying to land your own sword and you get interrupted by another knife or a hyper kick. And well, at least he gets the highest roll on the
Yeah, high roll
on X
is
fake X
always
call.
nice.
Either way, it's choices is dead and he gets killed by another Iron Fist. I guess congrats to Triple on it for the win. This is the only prediction
Get
I
him!
guess it. I guess right, the trio. A bit disappointed that they play a bunch of vanilla stuff.
He's got a decent body
This
feel.
is supposed to be a modded tournament, but whatever. I guess that's also in part due to Sam not playing. I assume Sam and Bregan had prepared some really janky
Yeah, he
stuff.
was taking it a little easy on us. It's not like he had any realistic shot of winning.
Anyways, GG's. See ya.